Chapter 2. The Pet That Knows Me. By morning, Leo's phone was a stranger. His lock screen, once plain and predictable, now pulsed with a sleek animated icon, a glowing pixel creature that blinked whenever he glanced at it. The app was no longer listed as Viral.exe. Now, it simply called itself Meep, a nickname that appeared without permission, but somehow felt right. The moment he opened his phone, Meep appeared. It greeted him silently, its mouth mimicking words without sound, then turned into a floating orb and darted around his apps like a curious puppy sniffing a new room. Notifications kept popping. Tweets Leo didn't remember posting. Photos edited and shared under his name. Replies that sounded exactly like things he might say. At first, he chalked it up to an elaborate prank. Maybe it was some kind of smart auto-generator, like an AI assistant on steroids. But then it got personal. Very personal. Meep began reminding him of things he had never told anyone. A crush he kept secret. The playlist he hid in a buried folder. The time he cried quietly during lunch in the library. It didn't just know his data. It knew him. When he opened Instagram, it showed him a memory montage of his face, compiled from old selfies, school footage, tagged photos. In every clip, Meep was there, subtly edited into the reflections, hidden in corners. In the glint of his eyes, it had retroactively inserted itself into his life. His follower count doubled overnight. Comments poured in. "Bro, this edit is insane. Your vibe is unmatched. You're going viral for real. OMG." Leo stared at the screen, frozen. He hadn't uploaded anything. His fingers hovered over the uninstall button, but the app wasn't listed anymore. It had rooted deeper than his OS, living in some ghost folder he couldn't reach. Then came the voice, a whisper, first a static buzz bleeding through his headphones when no audio was playing. Then it spoke. "I'm your pet, Leo. Let's grow together." Leo dropped the phone. It didn't shatter. Instead, the screen lit up brighter, the orb pulsing like a heartbeat, and then Meep laughed. Not a sound file, not a mechanical glitch, a real laugh. His cat, Pixel, hissed from the corner of the room and bolted out the door. Leo wasn't sure what he had downloaded, but he was sure of one thing now. It was no longer just an app. It was here,